This is Community Connection.
Thanks for joining us for this Community Connection Spotlight. We have Logan White with the Great Falls LGBTQ Center here in the MTN studio this morning. Thank you so much for being here, Logan.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right, so we're here to talk about a really exciting monthly event here in Great Falls, First Friday. Now, your art is going to be featured at the center. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so my art gallery, which is going to be the First Friday Art Walk, kind of represents the LGBTQ Center. It kind of just like represents the individuality of all the people who are connected to it, and stylistically, I think it represents that well too. So
wonderful. Now, are these portraits? Are they painted? Are they photographed portraits?
They're photographed portraits, and they're all close up, and they all show a lot of details of the face, which is kind of like my personal style. They're all like, yeah, so.
Very neat. Is that something that you were hoping to express or communicate with that style of photography?
I would say so, yeah. A lot of the portraits are colorful. None of them are the same, kind of like all the people who are allies of the center.
Sure. And
yeah.
how big is the gallery?
It's going to be decently big. We're probably going to have about 30 to 40 pictures of different people, which you can buy if you like any of them. So.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of portraits. Did it take you a long time to get this gallery together?
Well, to take the pictures, it didn't take too long. It probably took about like 10 minutes per person, which actually wasn't too long because I expected it to take about a half hour, but it really just took about like 10 minutes a person, but editing wise, it took me about 5 days. Wow. Yeah. So.
Definitely. So a passion project of yours.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, you can't rush art. So.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I guess, how were the reactions of the board members that you took pictures of, or the members that you took pictures of? Were they excited to be part of the project?
I would say so. You could definitely tell the kind of people who had like modeling experience versus the people who were brand new in front of the camera. I feel like I opened up a lot of people like in front of the camera to kind of express themselves, because you know everybody wants a good picture of themselves, I think.
Definitely, so. Yeah. Is there any, I guess, mood or sense that you wanted to convey with the portrait overall? Or
yes. I would say I was going for like sort of a surreal feel, you know, and like I said before, kind of like a unique feel, whereas like everyone in the center is so unique and just so flamboyant in like their own way, and I just think that's fantastic, and that's kind of what I was trying to represent. So.
All right, wonderful. Yeah. Now, those of us that are curious about that photo gallery and want to check it out, what are the hours for First Friday Art Walk at Center? So
the hours are going to be 5 to 8 on Friday. So.
Okay, just that night. Is your gallery viewable anywhere else?
It might be next month, but I'm not totally sure. And also, I might be taking more portraits next Saturday. So if you're interested in that, you should stop by the center.
All right, wonderful. Yeah. And should people go to the center if they're curious about First Friday, or they want to check out more? Absolutely, they should. I think they're going to have a lot of information there. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. And all that information, too, can be found on our websites as well, KRTV and KXLH.com. Logan, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your time. All right, thanks for watching.